right.
Let's do the Atlantic Wall. All right, this is the Atlantic Wall. This is the first mission that you'll do. And then you'll kind of get to know at least what you got to do and stuff.
Fairburn. Captain says we'll be surfacing in 5. Clear on your orders.
We wait for air cover from our boys in the RAF. Once they start their raid, we use the distraction break on the beach. Your team destroys the coastal defenses to the west. I neutralize the defenses here and proceed inland to rendezvous with Blue Viper at the safe house in town.
As quietly as possible. I don't want to come back to the beach and find the place crawling with Germans. If they spot the sub before you blow those guns, me and my team will be stuck here.
I can do quiet.
Huh.
You'd better.
I can do quiet or I can do loud.
All right, that's our cue. Okay, Fairburn. There are the searchlights. Show me what you can do. We are landing at those searchlights. Take them out.
This will be a thing worth doing. Is something else I need to deal with here?
One left. Take them down.
Now I go to work. Have to take care of this before I'm done here.
Take care of this before I'm done here.
Something new here that I need to take care of before I go. Maybe I should look into this also.
You happy?
Oh yeah.
Hi.
Hello. So So this is for your pistol ammo, and then this is your pistol ammo as well. And for pistol-wise, we're using a
Over there.
suppressed pistol. Then the M1903, I think is what it is.
You do not have to convince me of the worth of killing more Nazi pigs.
Warum gönnen uns die verdammten Alliierten zur Abwechslung nicht mal eine ruhige Nacht?
To leave bodies, should hide them. Took everything there is.
Took everything there is.
Beckendorf hatte die richtige Idee. Geben wir ihnen verdammt nochmal was, worüber sie sagen.
Beckendorf has the right idea.
Beckendorf hatte die richtige Idee. Geben wir ihnen verdammt nochmal was, worüber sie sauer sein können.
Okay, we got a German officer up here.
Bestimmt haben sie es noch nicht über den Kanal transportiert. Wir müssen weitersuchen. Das habe ich mir nicht eingebildet.
What was that? I'm sure I heard something.
Scarring. London will be pleased if I do this too. Adding this to the list of things I need to take care of here.
Adding to the list of things I need to take care of here.
Found specialist armor.
Nein, die sind ganz schön zäh. Aber er besorgt bestimmt die Informationen, die wir wollen.
Dauert nicht mehr lang. Hoffentlich. Es wird kalt. Je eher sie brechen, desto eher sind wir wieder in der Kaserne.
Mach dir keine allzu großen Hoffnungen. Wir müssen noch die Waffen aus ihren Verstecken holen. Das dauert.
Not done here yet. Move, Monica, before...
Oh, we don't really know because the episode it's kind of like a cliffhanger. We don't know if he died.
Look, over there.
Was für eine Aussicht. Sowas gibt's in Österreich nicht. Klar, Berge schon, aber...
Now who is winning war? Not you.
Yeah, basically, you fucking tell him, Monica. Start attacking this Nazis. Basically, had quite a surprised look on his face. Yeah, last thing he doesn't even get to eat is an apple. Sorry, buddy, but I just interrupted your apple break. Definitely not sorry about that.
I have my mission objective, but this looks tempting.
I have my mission objective, but this looks tempting.
Got everything there is to find.
Got everything there is to find.
Have more intel for me?
Nice.
Charlie?
Viper.
Thanks. I just needed a distraction.
Yeah, the weather in Ostend is better this time of year.
But France has better food.
Oh,
You're my contact. You're the desert ghost. I should have known.
Good to see you, Blue Viper.
Yeah, Leo chose that code name, not me. But they found us anyway, in spite of all the codes.
Betrayed?
Maybe. I think so. But I can't be sure. They tried to make us talk, and when we wouldn't, my God, they killed the whole town, everyone. All thanks to a bastard named Moller. They split us up. Some of my men might still be alive. Somewhere in this place. We have to...
I'll find them. You're in no shape to fight. Where can we meet?
Alright, you win. The safe house is blown. There's a farmhouse just north of the town.
I'll find it.
One more thing. One of my men, Marcel, he hid information in a loose panel under his bed. The key for it was sewn into the hem of his trousers. They may not have found him yet. Look for the house with the yellow brickwork. Ugliest thing in the village. You can't miss it.
Got it.
It is good to see you again.
You too, old friend.
It's still not dealt with, but I will get there.
Well, it's still not dealt with it, but I will surely get there.
Nichts.
This also looks like something worth doing.
Die haben uns ja nicht mit Mistgabeln angegriffen.
Often come.
Oh, I can turn it off for you. There was no after credits scene. A few more minutes.
We'll have to deal with this before I can call mission accomplished.
I'll have to deal with this before I can say I can call mission accomplished. Alright. I think we're ready to fight.
Achtung! Alle Geschütze auf Zielraster H9! Reichweite 380!
Nazi bastards.
Ah, that joke, that never get that word. Those two words never get old.
Radar tower is still operational.
Something else I need to take care of.
It's a sniper that walks along. So if you notice that light there, that's a sniper. Right there. Stay still, buddy. Sniper bastard.
Okay, I'm back to 3 gamer.
Okay.
I said to help my family with something. That's why when I said I was back and then I had to say bye is because they were calling me again.
Okay. Oh, he's incapacitated. Okay, he's bleeding now. I just incapacitated a German.
I just had to lock the door upstairs because my uncle's going back to his house.
Gotcha.
So I had to lock. He doesn't have a key. He doesn't have a key for when he comes to visit me. He doesn't have a key, so I have to let him in and lock it. And then later today we're in the garden. We don't have to do. I don't have to do any garden work, but you know that in the garden area we have like this table where we can eat. We can have our dinner outside around the garden. So I have to put the chairs out later. That will take like 30 minutes to do that. So I gotta put the chairs out. Take the wrapping paper, because the reason we have to put like wrapping paper and protection over the chairs is because around winter time we have to cover it with like these black cushion things. It looks like towels, but we have to put it over the chairs to protect it around winter so the chair doesn't get wrecked. So today is summer now, so we have to take the chairs out, put them at the table, and then we can start having dinners outside with a garden that we can eat out there.
Cool. That sounds like a lot of fun.
But the reason it'll take 30 minutes because when we're putting the chairs out there, we have to take the black towels off the chair, then we have to put the chairs there, and then we have to I have to Lysol wipe the chair because I think during the winter time it made the chairs all like dusty and all that stuff, so I have to Lysol wipe all the chairs, and then after they're all shiny and Lysol wiped with like soap and water and towels to dry it off. Once that's all done, then I start putting the cushions, like the soft padding things on the chair so people don't sit on the metal part of the chair. So I start putting the cushions, the soft cushion, and then so Lysol wipe it, then put the cushion. It's like a pillow kind of thing that goes on the chair so people don't sit on the metal part. And then and then it's all good. And then tomorrow or the next day we can start doing the dinners outside, and we can have parties and stuff out there because it'll be good. But it's more just like a hangout area where you can just sit there, go out, use a Wi-Fi on your phone. You can just, and then you just talk to your family out there. Yeah, so that's gonna be fun. And I like to do it at nighttime because then you have that because the roof is covering and then the table, you can put the table underneath the roof of the house, so like in the garden, and then the rain won't. So when you're eating out there, you don't have to worry about rain hitting you.
Gotcha.
That would be good. You have garden. You have a garden too, right? You set it up so you can sit out there at night, or?
I mean, we don't have a garden, but I mean, we usually do like to eat outside once in a great while. We'll eat outside stuff. But I feel like since we have our new garage, that's probably going to be happening quite a bit this summer.
And then do you have to do the same thing that I do, like put soap and water on the towel, and then you have to wipe the chairs down because the chairs are all dusty from the times that you used. You have to Lysol wipe and soap it down, and then get another towel, dry it, or paper towels. I use paper towels, not a shower towel, because it'll just.
It's like a shower towel. I was like, what the heck?
I use paper towels, and then I just put soap and water on them, and then I wipe the chairs down, because then you can throw it out, and then you get another paper towel, and then you just dry everything off of the chairs. Good. Even Lysol wipes are good too, because That just has soap on it and it removes the bacteria too. Whatever you, yeah. There's like 2 ways to do it. Paper towel, like don't use shower towel though. that would just make the towel get stained from all the dust and. But if I go outside and sit out there, I usually like just sit out there and talk to my cousins and family and uncle and all that stuff. Out in the garden, just sit out there and go on my phone and talk to them, and we can watch like movie trailers and watch movies out there and stuff like that. I like to do that and catch up and see what's new with them. But usually there's like not much. I don't like to eat out there because whenever I eat out there, if I eat like a banana or a grilled cheese or a cheese sandwich, like whatever I'm having for lunch or dinner, I don't like to eat outside because then I have to worry about like bumblebees and fruit flies and spiders and centipedes. Because they smell the food and then they start coming and I have to.
Yeah, I don't blame you with that. That's why I don't like eating outside either.
That's why I eat inside. I just explain. I'll just eat inside and then I come out and then I come out and join them. Once I'm done eating inside, I come out and join them. And then I can just. Because sometimes I'm drinking like lemonade or strawberry lemonade or something, or peach juice, like I'm drinking that sometimes, and then I'm always worried if I don't drink it inside the house, because if I drink it inside the house, the peach juice, it's good, but then if I drink it outside, I'm always worried a spider might fall in, or a centipede, or fruit fly, or bumblebee. I'm always worried like something's wrong with my drink outside.
Yeah.
I know most of the time, if I'm drinking it outside, I never see anything in the drink, but sometimes I'm worried something might be in it.
I can use
That's why
this
when I drink
information.
water, I just get water mostly, and then if I'm worried, I can just dump it. If I'm worried something's in it, down the drain. That's what freaks me out outside if I'm drinking water or any kind of drink. I'm always worried a fruit fly or bumblebee or any kind of like fly bug. I'm always worried. Did it land in my drink when I wasn't paying attention? Like, was it flying and then all of a sudden it got tired flying and then it died and it just fell into my drink when I wasn't expecting? Like that's why I'm worried. That's why I like to drink drinks inside the house and eat food inside the house. That's why I just explained to my cousins and family. I'm gonna eat inside, and then if we're going out, we're just gonna go out there just to catch up and talk and hang out and stuff. But if we want drinks, just go inside the house all the time because I don't want anybody to have that problem.
Yeah, usually wasps are a big fan of peach drinks and stuff because they like the sweet beverages and stuff, and like flying around your food and stuff like that, and then you eat it and then you get stung and stuff. That's why I don't ever eat outside either. I don't ever eat or drink anything outside.
I will get it all done soon.
And the sad part is if it's like any kind of drink, it's sad because then you feel bad because like you wasted it or you dumped it, right? Like, but it's okay if it's water. If you're drinking water outside, it's okay because you can just dump it if you know something's wrong. You just get a refill because what we do is we use faucet water and then just boil it and make it into cold water, and then it's safe to drink. we just do that. And then we just keep doing that over and over again until so it's okay to like over here it's okay to like dump the water if you know something's wrong. Because if I drink orange juice or any kind of like fruit drink outside, sometimes the bumblebee, it could be a bumblebee and then I don't even know if it's in the drink because the drink's yellow and the bumblebee's yellow. So I don't know if it went under the drink and you can't see it. So sometimes it sinks. Like you know how like when you're in the water or the ocean you're sinking and you're under? It's like that. Right.
Target's still not dealt with, but I will get there.
Target's still not dealt with, but I will get there.
I'm not a fan of bugs because it's too scary, and also I don't like them because if they're bothering me or something, I just get the fly swatter and kill them and then use toilet paper to push down the toilet if I have to. But usually I don't like them. I don't like bugs.
Making progress, but still have some way to go.
What about you, Joker Gamer? I don't like them because it's scary. And then you have to kill them, and then after you kill them, you gotta wash your hands because you got blood on your hands, bug blood.
Got everything.
Yeah, I haven't seen a blackwood. Well, I guess I can't say that. I have seen one. Out of the entire time that I've lived here in Iowa.
But usually, like if there's a bug like and it's bothering me and it won't like leave the area and it won't leave and I let it, like if I let it live and I let it in, I'm trying to make sure it like leaves the area and go somewhere else, and it doesn't work, then I have no choice. I have to kill it because it just keeps coming back and bothering me. But sometimes there's some bugs where they'll like bother you for like a little bit, and then once you like open the window, it'll fly outside and you close the window fast, and then it just hits the window a bunch of times, but it can't get back in. I'll do that most of the time. Put it back outside, and then it can't get back in again. There was a big fruit fly, there was like a mosquito kind of like fly when I was like in the washroom yesterday. Yeah. And after I went to the washroom, I was washing, like I saw it coming out of the pipe of like the faucet, like you know where like when you turn the faucet on the water goes down the pipe? There was like a mosquito fly that was coming out of the pipe, so I turned the water on to wash my hands with soap and water, and then the water pushed the mosquito fly down the pipe, so it couldn't get back, it couldn't get into the faucet, because if it got out of the pipe and got into on the faucet, then it would have been in the washroom, and then if it got out of the washroom, it would have been inside the house. So that's why when I turned the water on, wash my hands with soap and water, it went, the water pushed it down the pipe. Now that mosquito is in the sewer now, so the water pushes it all the way to the sewer, and then in the sewer water's like dirty, so it'll probably die there.
Yeah.
Because when I checked the washroom today, when I checked again, I don't see it there anymore. It's also so annoying because sometimes bugs, they move so fast, so like when you when you catch them with the flesh water, when you catch them or something, you have to the worst are centipedes, because when you hit them or you catch them in the corner, you have to like hold it. You have to hold it there for like 3 minutes to 6 minutes and put a lot of pressure to like squeeze it so it doesn't, so that it dies, and then it then you flush. Yeah, those things are annoying. You have to hold it there for. Put a lot of pressure on it and squish it for like 6 minutes. That's the bug I'm scared of. I don't like centipedes. Those are things that are terrifying.
Just waiting for the last two of these idiots to come down, and I disabled their alarm system, so now they can't call in reinforcements. Come on, Germans, I know you want to come after me. I mean, I know you want a piece of Monica's ass.
And even if they're waterproof bugs too, like waterproof, and they're in the toilet, like swimming around, I usually just flush the toilet, and then the water like ends up killing them instantly because they're going in circles, and they go through the pipe to the sewer. Because you don't want to leave it in the toilet just swimming, because if it gets out, then it gets into the house, and it's gonna be annoying. It's gonna get everywhere in the house. But I know you need. I understand you need some bugs in real life, like bumblebees and stuff. You need those because that helps you get food, like it gives you honey. But like flies and spiders and stuff, and ants and mosquitoes and all that stuff, I wouldn't mind if those go extinct. I'd be happy if those go extinct. But bumblebees, I don't like bumblebees, but I know we need them on Earth. I know we need them because it's honey and all that stuff. But like spiders, flies, mosquitoes, centipedes, ladybugs, like all those kind of things. Yeah, I wouldn't mind those going extinct because those things are so annoying. But bumblebees, yeah, keep those around because we need honey in the world, right?
Basically, yeah. That's how most of our sweeteners and stuff are from. They're from honeybees and stuff like that.
You need a BU4D rainbow or no?
No, I just need an AMP walker.
What is this one? So there's default gold, diamond, rainbow that you can send your ships to go fly after. But what's the bottom one after rainbow? The one that's like 11 billion or 10 billion.
So the one after rainbow is basic.
Target still not dealt with.
And that's better than rainbow, right? It's like a bronze, right? Bronze color.
Basically, yeah.
But you need like 10 billion, and I don't even have that yet. I'm at like 2. Because then you can just rebirth a whole bunch of times. Dude, I think that's how people are doing it, rebirthing a bunch of times. Because everybody just gets the Berserker one, and then if it says you need rainbow or gold or diamond, they just use the Berserker one and then rebirth. Because Berserker's better than gold, diamond, rainbow.
Oh, Monica, you're gonna die. That does it for the radar. America!
Target destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Have you ever seen that movie, Team America, or...?
I have not.
The one with it's like they're like toys. They're like toys, but it's like a rated R version. And they have to fight Kim Jong-un. Arcade, is it? Yeah. Team America something. They're fighting like Kim Jong-un, but they're like toys. But it's like a rated R version. They have to fight them, and
A very useful
they're
find.
trying to end Kim Jong-un's life. But it's like Toy Story, but a rated R version. There's even romance scenes with toys and toys.
I mean, I know there's the food party one or whatever.
Yeah, sausage. Yeah, I'm talking.
Yeah,
yeah, that's another one, Sausage Party. But I'm talking about this movie where it's like Team America, but they look like they're like toys, but they have like strings and stuff like that. But they CGI it, so you don't see the string. And it's like real. They're like real like toys, and they move them around. They're like puppets, kind of. And they have to fight Kim Jong-un and Team America something. It's like, if I find out the real title, I'm pretty sure you've seen it. I'm pretty sure you've seen that movie. Team America World Police. Yeah, that's the title. That's the right title. That's the movie. That's the movie I'm thinking of. Team America World Police. That's the. I think that's the real title, where it's puppets and they have to fight Kim Jong-un, and there's like a romance scene where the girl's like, "You have to promise me you won't die," and the guy's like okay, and then then they have this like huge love scene. I think that's what the movie's called. Team America World Police. I think that's the right title. It's like a puppet movie. Have you seen that, Joker Gamer? I'm pretty sure you've seen that.
I can't say I have.
Team America World
We'll
Police.
have to deal with this
They're
before
like
the
puppets.
mission accomplished.
Team America. Yeah, I got the title right. Yeah, Team America World Police, and they fight. Yeah, that's the right movie.
Got it all.
That's the right one. 100%. Yeah, that's the right movie. I found it. Yeah, they're like puppets, and they fight Kim Jong-un, and it's like an R-rated. It has the same animation as Small Soldiers. That movie, Small Soldiers. It's the same animation as that. It's Team America World Police, but it has the same special effects as that movie Small Soldiers. I think it's by the creators of that. You know that movie Small Soldiers? It's like a more mature Toy Story. And then there's Small Soldiers, there's Team America World Police. Yeah, those are the two movies where it's kind of the same. If you look it up, I'm pretty sure you've seen it. Have you seen Small Soldiers? Have you seen that?
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it, but I have heard of it.
Yeah, so if you look up Small Soldiers and Team America World Police, it's the same kind of like, it's different movies, but the toys look the same as that. But Small Soldiers, it's like Toy Story, but more like a mature version.
Gotcha.
That's a good movie. I watched Small Soldiers when I was like very, very young. I've seen that movie lots of times on I watched it when it was on VHS. That's That's how old that movie is, Small Soldiers. That was a VHS movie I watched. It was really good. Haven't seen it in a long time. I'm always worried to go back to like old movies again that I watched from like my childhood, because if I go back and watch it now, the movie's not very good. I liked it like back then, but then if you watch it now, you realize, oh, these effects are like bad. It was good. Like when I was young and I watched it, I was like, wow, this is amazing for like at the time, like when this movie came out. But seeing it now, you're like, oh, this is awful effects. But the movie's still, like, I know it's still gonna be a classic up to this day, but small, yeah.
Someone could use this.
That's why sometimes we need remakes, because sometimes the old movie is like, it's just not. The effects are like so bad sometimes, special effects.
But except for slasher films, correct?
Oh yeah, they're fine, because it's all makeup and CGI. Or no, just makeup and costumes. That's what makes those movies classics, and yeah, because it's costumes and makeup. Those movies usually don't have bad effects. They're usually good. Like Halloween, the original Halloween where I wasn't born yet, like those movies are great because it's all, none of it is CGI. It's all like special. No, it's all like people in costumes doing it, so it's so realistic. So like Michael Myers scenes are so realistic because it's just they just put makeup on them for like the cuts, and then they just make them walk, and it all looks realistic. Everything's all costume related. Everything now is all like CGI, and like because when you watch Star Wars, it's just all CGI now. It's not people in costumes much now. Like, look at The Mandalorian. Oh, I don't know if you've seen Mandalorian yet, but that movie
London will be pleased if I
has so
do
much
this too.
CGI, but you'll notice like the Mandalorian character, that's not CGI. That's a guy in a costume. But most of the movie is pretty much CGI.
I see.
Like the aliens and all that stuff, but I'm wondering, like, I think the robots and stuff that are in the Mandalorian movie, I don't think that's CGI. That might be real animatronics. That might be real animatronics. But they're for the Mandalorian movie, the robots, and they just put batteries in it to make it always work.
Yeah.
I think they do that, Joker Gamer, for the robots and the droids in Star Wars. They're usually animatronics, right? That they use.
I mean, C-3PO wasn't really an animatronic. He was actually played by an actual person and stuff like that. But I think if the actors pass away, then yeah, then they'll probably be like a full-blown animatronic, I would think.
I think the C-3PO, I think he's still alive, but he's just old now. I think he's like 89 years old. I'm not sure, but I think he's still around, but I think he's close to like age 89. C-3PO died. I hope he didn't die. I hope that actor that does C-3PO from the old Star Wars movies, when I wasn't born yet, I hope he's still alive up to this day. Hope so. But I don't know
It is
Joker.
a name on him list.
Probably Stephen Beckendorf.
If he is still alive, I'm guessing he's probably like 89 years old now. Or close to that. Or maybe lower. Have you ever watched the Star Wars spin-offs, like that Star Wars movie Spaceball, where they make it's like they make fun of Star Wars?
I have seen that. That is
What
a movie
is
I
that?
have
Is that-
seen before.
What is that? Is that a Star Wars? Does that still count as a Star Wars movie, or is that just like, or is that like Scary Movie? They're making fun of it.
I mean, I don't think it's really more of a considered of like that. I think it's more considered of like a basically what I think it is that I think it's more of a like a thing making fun of Star Wars, I think, or like a comedy thing.
A Scary Movie makes fun of all the that makes fun of horror. Yeah. Also, Spaceball makes fun of Star Wars. There's Darth Vader. Did you see that?
Did yeah. Louis Tully from Ghostbusters is actually Darth Vader.
Oh, I like that actor. Did he do a movie called I Shrank My Parents or something? It's like something like that.
Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves.
Oh yeah, that's the real title. That's the that's.
Yep.
I never seen that movie. That one where he shrank his parents, or I saw Little Shop of Horrors with him. I saw Little Shop of Horrors, the one with the piranha plant, and he sings. And then there's like people he doesn't like. He's like, here you go,
If I
piranha
stay
plant, eat
here,
'em.
they will find me.
I'm not a fan of musicals, but that's a cool movie, Little Shop of Horrors. I do like that movie. I like the bad ending is cooler than the good ending. Cause you get to find out he got to like the size of like he grew to like the size of like a building that's like 90 floors. He's the piranha plant. He's gonna be attacking the whole. He's like Godzilla size. That's what the bad ending for Little Shop of Horrors. And then the good ending, I think they kill it. The piranha plant.
Oh my god, Beckendorf is right there. Look at him run! There he is, right there.
Have you ever seen Little Shop of Horrors? I seen it once, but and the ending that I got was the bad ending. I think I saw the bad ending, yeah.
I've heard of the TV. I think there's a TV show of it.
The bad ending I heard is cooler than the good ending. Because the police officers are like on the walkie-talkie. They're like, "We need more reinforcements." And then I'm like, "Okay, like what's going on here? The movie's almost over. What's going on?"
Get
like,
up there.
Is there a big threat coming? And then all of a sudden you see the piranha plant is like the size of Godzilla, and you're like, "Oh no!"
Monica. Fucking Monica.
The piranha plant was like really massive.
No alarm for you, buddy. Oh my god, girl. Okay, Nazis. Okay, you wanna fucking play like that? Okay, buddy, I got your ass. I got your number, buddy.
Are you ready for the big update tonight for Fortnite? Because Supergirl's coming. There's supposed to be a big downtime, big update. I think there's gonna be Supergirl Mythic coming, and it's gonna be like, I think we can shoot like lasers out of the but I heard the update's supposed to be big. Like servers are supposed to be down for like 8 hours. So it's like, I think Battle Royale's like
Nothing else here.
going all out for this. And maybe Joker Gamer, maybe we'll get the motorcycle that we see Supergirl using in the movie. The motorcycle that you drive and it lights everybody on fire. So like the faster you go, it shoots fire out of the motorcycle and it lights people on fire. Maybe they'll add that as a vehicle in Battle Royale, so we just be running over people and lighting them. I hope it's good. I think Supergirl will be good. I might just have to get gift cards at the store again, so I can get Supergirl. But I like to save my gift cards for like new games. I don't like to spend it on Fortnite stuff. And then when a new game comes out that I want, I can't get it because I used my gift card already for a cool crossover in Fortnite. Joker Gamer.
Maybe I should look into this also.
Joker Gamer?
Yeah.
Are you the same way? You like to save your gift cards for brand new games, or you're not sad, you just used it on like a Fortnite thing?
I mean, if it's something that I like, that I'm gonna find, like, if it's something that I like and stuff, like a skin-wise, then I'm probably gonna use it. But if I don't, then it's like, I don't care, I'm not gonna use it then. Then I'm gonna save it for something that I actually like.
But the problem is with Fortnite, like, they do these cool collabs and they're like skins that are like really cool.
You have
and then all of a
information for
sudden
me?
you're like, I want this, and then we end up getting it, the skin, and then we only use the skin for like 4 weeks, and then we don't want to use it anymore. And I'm like, we just paid that much for the skin, and we only used it for like 4 weeks, and then now we're moving on to the next collab. Like it's like really sad, because I'm like, we just spent $26 on a cool collab, and then all of a sudden another collab comes. It didn't give us enough time to enjoy that one. Like, look at the Game of Thrones collab. That's one of like the biggest shows ever, and the sad part is they only give us like 4 weeks to enjoy it, and then I was like,
you
man,
are not finished
it was pretty
yet.
it was pricey.
Monica?
You think that's expensive for a skin? $36 to $26? That's pretty pricey. That's Joker Gamer. 36 to 26.
I mean, I think that is. I think that is pretty. That's pretty ridiculous.
What to do next?
But you see, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Because when you go to the item shop, you see those prices. It says like it shows like.
Give me intelligence
you need 2,600 V-Bucks. So like 2,600, and that's pretty much $26 right there. And then there's some skins that will be like 3,600. That's $36 real money. Oh, there's a new Halo game coming. Are you planning on playing that? Or
probably, maybe not. I don't. Like I said, I don't play Halo, so I'm probably not. No.
You just watch me play.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of see kind of what I missed, and then be like, oh god, I should have done that. But then it's like, I don't care. It's just a Halo game.
What about the Wolverine one? Are you gonna are you gonna play that one with me? I'm already playing that.
That one I
know
might.
when it comes out. When it comes out, I play it. Not now. It's still showing the countdown. It's not out yet. September 16 it comes out. I think I'm gonna get my money's worth out of that game, even if it's like 70. I'm still gonna get my money's worth out of it. And I'm kind of happy the season's pass is a good price deal, $10. That's pretty good for a season's pass for the Wolverine game.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That is a pretty good deal.
Because if the Wolverine game is gonna be expensive, like if you're gonna, if we're gonna be paying like 90 for the game, and the season's pass is like cheaper, just for all the DLCs, that's pretty good. Because usually games are like 90, and then you have to pay another 90 for the season's pass. So it's like that's not good. So it's good. Marvel's being nice to is giving the fans what they want. A cheap season's pass for every single DLC. That's pretty good. And I think the Wolverine game will be a game that we can play over and over and over again. Like maybe like every 3 months, go back and play it. So I think that's gonna be a good game to play. And I hope it's a long story mode, and I hope it's long. I think it will be. I think it will take like 2 weeks to beat that game. Just depends on how many hours you play it. If you do like 5 hours a day on it, you could probably beat it in like 5 days. But
Nothing else to find.
And then I heard Gears of War E-Day, the 6 Gears of War game. I'm looking forward to that, but I heard they're charging like $400 for the game, so I don't want it anymore. I don't want it anymore.
That's like ultimate ripoff.
I don't. But if I'm gonna get a game like that, that's like $400. I better be getting like a statue. I better get like a Gears of War statue. I better get like my money's worth out of that. If I get a $400 game, I better get like a Gears of War statue, maybe a PS6 for free or something like that with the Gears of War painting on it. Like that'd be good. And yeah, like they should give you like a lot of stuff included. Like give you the whole season's pass for free. And if you're paying like that much. I would never do that for a video game. Get a collector's edition where you pay like 500, 400, and then you get like statues and stuff. I would never do that. Cause I'm always used to just getting the game. I'm okay getting the cheap version, the $60 one, and then maybe a couple months later just get another gift card to get DLCs later on. I don't mind doing that. Because that's too much, Joker Gamer. 400.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I feel like that's way too much money for a fucking just for a DLC in general.
But they're saying the biggest game for like this year to end off by 26, but are saying is like Marvel Wolverine because that comes out September 16th, and then they're saying that game will probably be like the big game that will keep that like people will play until 2027 or until GTA 6 comes out. Wolverine will keep people busy for like 2 months, and then. No, but the new Halo game that's coming out for PS5, it's just a remake. It's a remake of the first Halo game, so it's the origin story of how they hired Master Chief. So it's like if you play the remastered version, the graphics will just be better, and it's a good way for you to start because it's the origin story of Master Chief and why they hired him to work for that military. I played it already, but the reason I want to play the remastered one is because it's just gonna make the graphics look better than the original. And also it feels like the game companies, they're running out of ideas too. Like we just have to keep getting remakes for games now. And then there's that Joker Gamer. There's also a crazy zombie game if you want to play where you have to fight like 500 zombies. Days Gone. It's like a game where you have to fight like 500 zombies. I need to play the remastered version. I played the PS4 one. And then Joker Gamer.
Yeah.
And then another game that I never want to play, even if it has co-op, I still don't want to play it. Is Mortal Shell. A lot of people are saying Mortal Shell 2 is supposed to be another big game, but the reason I refuse to play that is because I can't even beat the first one was too hard because it's by the creators of Elden Ring. The game's too hard, number 1, so I don't even want to play 2. Because even if I played Mortal Shell 2 and we played it together, I have a feeling we're both going to be struggling because it's one of the hardest games in the world. It's by the people that did Elden and Dark Souls. Those games are... I don't know why they make those games so difficult. And then it's not... For me, it's not fun because I'm getting like no progress done. I think I'm only like maybe 20% progress in Mortal Shell 1, and then once I got to like the first boss, I'm just dying for like 3 hours to never figure out how to beat it. And I think people don't want to see that on the stream. see me trying like 500 to 900 times, and then once I beat it, it'll be like 0 people in the stream. Are you coming back to Fortnite, or so we can do some forum modes? Because I'm waiting for you.
Trust me, I'm just gonna do this. I just wanted to show you what it's like and stuff. But on a scale of 1 to 10, though, like, what do you think of it?
It's good. It's a 7. It's a 7.
7? Yeah.
Because I like, my favorite part is the slow motion shooting, but I don't know if you can do slow motion shooting if the guy is like really close. If the guy's like right beside you, I don't know if the slow motion shooting works. The guy's like right by your side.
Bro's talking about current curfew laws. Get out of here. Fucking curfew laws.
So like if a guy's like if the soldier guy's standing right beside you, I don't know if he can do a slow motion shot, like even if the gun is like right against the soldier's head. I don't know if the slow motion shooting would work at that part.
Well, I guess we can test it.
It's like 1 second. Like it's like the bullet would, like you're up close to like the person. It's like 1 sec. The bullet would be like 1 second, and it just to hit them.
Now, what gun would you want me to try it with? Pistol or rifle?
Sniper rifle. Sniper. See if that would.
A rifle. Okay. There's an officer that's. There's a trooper that's right up there. He'd be the perfect target, actually. We just gotta wait for him to come back down to do his round.
Now we can play some horror maps on Fortnite afterwards.
Oh, don't worry. His face is like, oh god, I know I'm gonna die.
Level 151 already. I'm leveling up like crazy.
Alright, let's see if we can... Alright, here he comes. He's coming right back around. Let's see if we can get him. Let's go away from the stop. Nope. It does not. Because I shot him from like a really close distance from the grass, and he was like right there. And yeah, he pretty much.
Oh, so you have to always be far, right? You always have to be far for the slow motion shooting to work. Always have to be far.
Yeah.
Let's do some horror maps on Fortnite. That's what I wait for you.
Here, I'm gonna clear these Nazis off in the hotel area real quick, and then I will. Then I'll go
to level
fast.
151. I got to level 151. I'm still leveling up. It's still going up still.
Oh, 2 Germans are coming. Oh, there's an officer. There's a Nazi officer that just ran right by me. Seems legit. Hi, buddy. Can I have your number? Oh, fighter, huh?
Move, Monica.
Yeet,
before they find you.
motherfucker! I just sent him flying. Get launched, fool. Excuse me, I'm searching this German. Is that right? You just lost your nads for that. Oh, God. I took his testicles. Was that right? You can play that game. Come on up, buddy. Yeah, look at that. You're not the only one that's got a semi-automatic. Infantry kill shots. They got nothing on me. Let me get that safe real quick. There is a safe in this hotel area, if I remember correctly. Bedrooms are pretty nice, though. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I totally won't get attacked by the carbon settle charge. Nice.
It's good.
Violets don't wilt. don't even know if eyelids even wilt. I don't think they do, but okay. There are snipers in the game too, and as you progress through, though, there's going to be more and more snipers to deal with in different maps and stuff. Gesundheit.
That's it all.
Oh, thanks. I had to sneeze.
Oh, I know. I basically heard that all the way from in the game. Honestly, I thought it was a Nazi soldier that just sneezed.
The funny part about those games like that you're playing, those Sniper Elite and stuff like that, or the James Bond game, sometimes you're going around doing stealth takedowns on them, and sometimes you could be like walking and then you see one of the soldiers like going to the bathroom or something. Going to the bathroom.
I was playing Mafia, I think it was either Mafia 2 or 3. Oh god, I just launched myself.
Like sometimes you might see like one of the villains like going pee or something, or
It's actually really funny that you say that. There was one time where I actually murdered a freaking a gang member in Mafia 3 in the fucking bathroom as he was taking a fucking leak in the fucking bathroom and stuff, and of course he walked right in there, and I was like, oh, I wonder if I can ambush him while he's taking a piss. And sure enough, that's what happened. I fucking killed him as he was taking a fucking piss, and I was like, well, that's a terrible way to fucking die. It's for someone to kill you while you're taking a fucking 10-100, and knowing that that was your last day on Earth and you taking a piss on Earth.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny to see
Oh
that
my god, there's a lot of cars.
Did you ever watch the Angry Birds movie when they're swimming in the ocean and then the mighty eagle has to go to the bathroom? So
Oh yeah, he's like,
and all the red bird, the bomb, and the yellow one they're all like drinking it and like swimming under the water. They're all
all the soldiers that are in the fucking area. It's so insane.
Something new here that I need to take care of before I go.
I heard Angry Birds 3 is supposed to be coming, a third animated movie, but I think it's getting delayed. It's not supposed to, I don't think it's coming out this year. I think it's going to be 2027 now. Because they want that movie to be good, Angry Birds 3. Oh, but what can they, because in the second movie, they showed this female ice bird that was like bad. It was like the Mighty Eagle's wife, I think, was in the second one. And then the third movie, I think the perfect storyline for number 3 are Angry Birds 4. They should do Angry Birds versus Angry Birds Go to Space. They should do Angry Birds Space for the 4th movie or the 3rd movie. They should do that, where the Angry Birds end up meeting themselves, but with space versions. That could be cool.
I can see that.
Yeah. But I hope they do it in the third movie. But if they don't do it in the 3rd movie, it's that's just an idea for like the 4th movie. They could do that.
Oh, here.
It's supposed to be, the funny part about Angry Birds, it's supposed to be a kids movie, and there's so many like references and jokes and stuff that kids don't understand. Like when I was watching the first one when I was like young, and we saw this like scene where Bomb and Yellowbird wanted Redbird to do like this challenge where he goes to like this area and he had to like they wanted him to practice speed dating and talk to all these female birds. I'm like, this is a... And then when I got older and I watched the movie, I was like, oh, that's a real thing in real life. Speed dating. We have to go from table to table until you find the right female. But that's in a kids movie. That's the part that's crazy. I'll probably go see that in the movie theater. Angry Birds 3. I'll probably go see that. That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite animated movies and one of my favorite phone games. I still like it even up. I played the last two new Angry Bird games. There was like this Angry Birds game that was like Candy Crush, where you have to like move the characters. Or you have to move the colors. It was like that.
I should move position.
And then there was also like an Angry Birds game where it was like where you have to shoot the marbles and you have to connect all the colors and stuff like that. So I was doing that. Those were the two newest Angry Bird games that were on the iPhone 17. I played those. They have legendary and mythic sniper rifles now. And in Droid Tycoon. So if you wanted to upgrade your sniper to just do a legendary one now, or mythic. If you're not happy with your purple one.
I just took out the guy on the MG42, and I think there's another guy that's gonna be coming in. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die because Monica's over here being stupid. Woo! Get behind the haystack.
I'm wounded. Help me.
I'm helping you, Monica. Get your ass up. We gotta win this war. Oh, McMahon.
Have you watched Toy Story 5 yet? Have you seen Toy Story 5 yet, or are you still waiting?
I'm still waiting. I'm gonna wait until it comes out on DVD and then probably get it.
What about the Mandalorian movie? Star Wars Mandalorian movie? You gonna watch that?
Probably, yeah. That officer just got shot in the fucking shoulder blade body shot.
Too. Would that be one that you watch? Would you own? I don't know if you would own that one, Supergirl, or would you just rent? Do you ever rent movies, or do you like just own them? Joker gamer, do you like to rent movies, or do you like to just own most of your movies? Joker gamer.
Yeah.
Do you like to rent movies or own them? If you rent a movie, you have it for like three days. If you rent it.
I mean, personally, I don't mind renting movies. It's just the cost of it. That cost is annoying. Oh my god, these Germans are coming out of everywhere. Oh, shot him right in the kidney. I just took that German's kidney, and I don't regret doing it. Estoy, man. Goes. And he's not. I wasn't scared, not one bit. Oh, is that right? You weren't scared, not one bit, huh? I'm gonna make you eat your fucking words when you get over here. Come over here, buddy. Us. Hello? Telling me you're not scared, huh? Oh, looks like he's scared now, because I just killed him. I mean, if I was him, I'd be fucking shitting bricks.
I also play Lego Fortnite sometimes too, because that's good XP also. You know Lego Fortnite? That's fun, because you get good XP for doing the Lego Fortnite.
Yeah, that is fun to do. I'm not gonna lie, that is fun to do.
And I do creative because I get unlimited materials, so I do like survival creative, so I have unlimited stuff. And then if my base ever gets destroyed by like monsters or something, like the Rancor from Star Wars, if that destroys my base, it's always okay because I can just go back to like an old stream, memorize, look at what the base looked like, and then just rebuild it again. Because I have unlimited materials. It's fun. I know it's sad when your bases get destroyed by like monsters and stuff, by like NPC. But you can just rebuild it again, and then it's all good again. Because one of my fast travel things got destroyed, so by the, you know, the big Rancor thing that Luke Skywalker has to fight in the in that little battle arena when Jabba the Hutt the body and he falls down and he goes down that slide, and then he has to fight that big Rancor monster and he kills it by closing the door on it. Yeah, those things destroyed one of my fast travel things in Lego Fortnite, so I was like, so I had to make like a new one. I had to make something that was like safe. And there's also hotels too in Lego Fortnite too. There's hotels that I could stay at too. So I stay at the hotels also, just in case if I'm going on adventures and I can't get back to my base in time. I'll stay at the hotels and all that stuff. It's fun. It's fun, Joker Gamer. The creative Fortnite.
Das macht mir ab.
Still have some way to go. Finding old targets.
Oh, trust me, I know it's fun. Trust me, it is fun.
Also, Lego Portals is really fun too, because you have to do, so you do 20 levels, so it's 20 rounds of you just fighting waves of enemies, but it's 20 rounds, and then you have to see what your time limit is, and then the faster your time limit, you get more diamonds to purchase good stuff.
Making progress, but
See
still
how,
have some
like,
way to go.
On Droid Tycoon, see how it's like when I'm doing single player on Droid Tycoon, and I also when I play with you, see how we're like fighting only like 11 stormtroopers, but if you do it on like public, where you'll see like my base, your base, and like 20 other people's bases all around the whole map, and you start seeing like everybody's, there's more stormtroopers all around the map, so you'll be fighting like 30 stormtroopers or more. Like it's crazy. Because when it's just me and you playing, we're only fighting like 11 at a time.
Well, that, and it's also a lot funner too, because then we don't have to deal with other players trying to.
Oh yeah, because sometimes other players might turn on us and they might work with the stormtroopers and they kill us and then we lose our loot. That's the bad part. And it's not funny. It's not funny because sometimes the mythics are so hard to find and these people kill us on purpose. It's not funny.
It's not safe. Stay here.
And then it makes me mad because then it takes such a long time to get it back. But it is an experience. Like if you wanted to fight, like that's a lot of stormtroopers, like 50. That's a lot. But the problem is, like, you made a good point. Like if you do it on public, like it's you never know what the randoms are gonna do. They might kill you on purpose, and they might betray you, and then work with the stormtroopers. So you don't. Yeah, and it's bad.
Hey Marvel.
Oh, yeah.
It's so this thing that I'm about to pull. This is the alarm, but watch what happens if I sabotage it. It basically makes a really funny sound.
I'm just waiting for you to get back on Fortnite so we can do some horror maps and enjoy Tycoon again and get level up somewhere. I'm level 151 already. Oh yeah, the siren's going off.
It's like if you have a microphone and it's like you move it just a little bit and it has that really high pitched screech sound. Ah yes, the sweet sounds of
horror maps with me.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna. Don't worry, I'm making my way back to the exfiltration point.
Because then when we do some cool horror maps, oh, are you excited to get R2D2 in Fortnite?
To tell you the truth, I actually am. Might have to fight my way through the German soldiers.
Whoever needs that, have a ground mech.
Slow your heart down, Monica!
I'll just hold on to it just in case of one of my friends
It's time to go now.
needs it, but I don't need it at the moment. It's a BB Rainbow. I have a BB Rainbow now, but I don't know who it is.
Someone could use this.
The FFL flag discovered.
Do I already have a BB? Oh yeah, I already have a BB. I have the diamond BB, so I can replace my diamond BB with the
GS
with the rainbow one. I could do that. Yeah, just replace my diamond BB with the rainbow version.
See if I can hear this guy from the far distance. Oh yeah! Right through the.
If I rebirth 18 times or 17 times, I can get a Sleep Lounge 2 and Sleep Lounge 3. That would be cool.
Okay, I better fucking go now because now they're fucking on the yellow. Now they're getting pissed.
So you know the soldiers that you're fighting in Sniper Elite, like the language that they speak, it sounds like the soldiers from like Indiana Jones.
You made
the soldiers that he fights in Indiana Jones. It sounds like them.
We lost the sub. Did you see any survivors?
We lost some good men.
I'm sorry.
I was watching Super
Did you
Troopers
get the
1
intel?
that, for a few minutes. I
This
didn't
is
finish the
Marie.
movie, but I was
She's
watching.
part of a resistance network that operates further up the coast.
It's not.
If
It's
it
not
wasn't
an
for her,
action
I'd be
movie.
dead
It's
already.
more like a. It's more
Nice
like
to meet you.
comedy. It's like a comedy.
Did you get
film.
the intel?
Told you.
Joker Gamer.
He doesn't do
Super
things
Troopers
by
1.
halves.
It's more like a. It's not like a suspense
you're done.
action movie.
I'd say to take it easy for a bit, but...
More
But
like
you've
a
met me,
comedy,
yeah.
right? Yeah. Joker
I
Gamer.
wondered if I'd run into you.
Yep.
Been in France
Super
long.
Troopers 1, it's more
Almost
like
from
a
the start.
comedy. Because I
Moved
went into
around a
that
lot,
movie
staying one
thinking it was
step
like an
ahead of Jerry.
action-packed movie. And
More
it's
than once,
It's not
I've
even-
thought it
not
would have been
even.
good to have you a minute.
Yeah, right.
A
It's not
native
even
German
close to
speaker.
that.
I thought
It's
it
a
was an
comedy.
I thought it was gonna be like John Wick,
Oh,
like
didn't I
action
tell you?
suspense Super Troopers.
This one
Like, I
was
thought there
born
gonna be, like, a
and
bad guy
raised in
it and all that
Deutschland.
stuff, but
At
it's
least for
more.
a few years.
It's not that kind of movie.
I
It's
chose
more,
my side.
You
like
chose well?
comedy, maybe a little bit of action,
But we need to go.
it's mostly a comedy.
They will be looking for you.
Mostly comedy.
This tells us where to go next.
It's
That
not-
butcher Moller
it's not
has
that
a
kind of
chateau not far from here.
Remember the Remember that Russian girl that the
Look
cops
after this one.
who wants to sleep with her?
She reminds me a little of
Yep.
you.
I will.
And the cops are like, "What are you doing?
Take care, Charlie.
You're supposed to be arresting her." And he's trying to and he's like unbuttoning her clothes.
All right, German intel.
You know the Russian girl that the cops trying to sleep
Mission
with?
fulfilled. Atlantic
On
war
top of the police
targets
car?
neutralized. Primary exfil compromised. Multiple U.S. Rangers, KIA.
Cops are
Lieutenant
like, you gotta
Sullivan,
stay
the
on the
surviving
job.
Rangers regrouping with
The guy wants
resistance
to, like,
contact
the
to
guy's
await
enjoying.
extraction. Status of Lieutenant Fairburn and Blue Viper unknown. Bletchley Park have intercepted the following.
Die Widerstandsratten sind geflohen? Ich muss wissen, ob die Operation in Gefahr ist. Wenn die Alliierten Verdacht schöpfen, sind wir erledigt. Ich werde die letzten Vorbereitungen persönlich beaufsichtigen.
So the highest rank you can get is 40 in this game too. That's when you're the Shadow. So this also tells you your field report. So I had no alarms raised, 28 bodies discovered, 70 detection score, 96 kills, 2 enemies unconscious, plus equals plus a 600 XP. Assault and lethal is what it was more lethal than assault. Mission time, it took 1 hour and 34 minutes. Then eventually your next one is occupied residence. But yeah, and then as you progress through, it gets harder and harder, the missions do and stuff. Like the hardest one is Rubble and Ruin and stuff. Loose Ends is actually the best one because there's like no, well, there you get to assassin. Well, one, you get to kill Mueller, and if you get Wolf Mountain, you get to assassinate Adolf Hitler, and that place is fucking cool. All right, I'm coming back to you on Fortnite.